Hey there, I'm Quinn. What we got here is a Hydropool aqua trainer. We got this a few years ago, so at this point, maintaining it means, calling people out and paying money. And it's got a no flow error. When I try to find any kind of videos about this, I can't ever find any help. So I thought I would do a video on how you can fix this. Okay. The first thing is that the water level is pretty low. So we want to make sure that it's about halfway to the size of that skimmer. So first thing I'm gonna do is put the hose in and fill up the pool. Okay. So the no flow condition is usually caused by basically getting debris in the pool. It gets in the heater there, and when the heater tube gets a little clogged, then it thinks there's no flow and then it stops heating. So alright, that's about right where we want it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the pumps for a while and see if that gets it going. Alright, so checking, it looks like I still have a no flow error. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just walking through things that have worked before. Sometimes just running it after filling up the pool has resolved the error. So since this didn't resolve it, I'm going to go to the next phase, which is to take out the filter and run it with the pumps. So that's worked in the past as well. Before you take out the filter, you need to make sure to turn off the power to the pool. I've learned this the hard way. It creates this geyser. it's no fun. Another trick I forgot to mention is you can get one of these Nisas. These things are mythological creatures that take care of, your appliances, your house, ward off evil. So I think what happened is the dog knocked him over, and he got mad because when they get mad, they can also play tricks. But yeah, did you knock over the Nisa? You think you're funny? Yeah. Well, sadly that didn't work, so we're going to go to the next step, which is, of course, to take off the service panel, and then I'm going to take out might have to take out the spa packs and clean them out, and usually that does it for me. So, of course, before we take out the spa packs, you want to make sure to turn off the power. Alright, so here's our spa packs. That's the master, that's the slave, and before we take these out, you want to make sure to shut off the water, the valve that goes to these things. So there's one here, and then there's one back there. So just to show you what it looks like when the valve is closed, you got to push the thing down and turn it. Make sure the little knob is seated inside that divot there. All right, so in order to get the spa packs out, we're going to need a couple things. You're going to need a pipe wrench, and then to clean out the heater, what I like to do is just take a snake that you would use for like cleaning out a drain or something, because a lot of time it's just like hair and band-aids and hair ties and all kinds of things. So that's what or it might be gunk. So I use one of those to get it out. So we got to loosen these guys here. There's one on both sides. Yeah, right, you can see here, this is probably the problem. You can see how much gunk is in there. I'm gonna fish that out now. So you can see here I got some like hair and I don't even know what, string or something, and like a wasp. So just to show you this stuff gets in there. All right, put the master back in, tighten it up, and then loosen the valves. So now I'm gonna turn the power back on. Now I got the power back on, I'm gonna let it cycle. Keep in mind I still have the filter out. I wanna actually try to make sure that there's no air trapped in the line. So I'm gonna run it for a while with the pumps on, no filter. And as you can see, that seemed to fix the issue. It was at 75 this morning, so it's starting to heat up. So we're looking good. And now I can relax.